Hi, welcome to another day where I am providing you with practical tips to improve your workplace culture. If you've been around spiritual workplaces or researched spiritual leadership theory at all, you've probably heard about Cordon Bleu Tomaso. It's a company out of Canada, and it is one that many other organizations try to emulate. So let me share my screens with you today. So Cordon Bleu Tomaso, they provide all sorts of products, Italian type products, frozen food in Canada. They're actually one of the largest distributors of such food. They have a dream. They actually call it their dream statement to have joyful and passionate people serving enthusiastic customers. Now, wouldn't any business want to have this dream? Probably. So how do they do this? Let me give you a little bit of background here. The CEO actually was going through a hard time, and he was very wealthy. He was a very good businessman, but he was neglecting his family. He ended up turning to alcohol. And as an alcoholic, he went to Mother Teresa and asked her, "What should I do with my wealth?" And she said, "It's never been yours. It has been entrusted to you by God. Since you have a wife and family, take care of them first, then your employees, and then the wider community." Wow. Can you imagine having this type of conversation and then being a business owner with this responsibility? But he questions, isn't this the responsibility of every business owner? Right? Okay. So what he did, he drastically went back to his workplace and to his family and changed. In his workplace, we'll focus on that, he implemented paid time off for volunteer time. And what he found was that employees that took time off to volunteer in the local community were more joyous. They just had this sense of connection and joy. He also implemented a mandate that management would meet with anybody that was laid off from work at least twice within that 12-month period. And that's pretty huge. That's pretty important because this is serving that employee who's no longer an employee. It's no longer his responsibility, but they did this and they had huge benefits because of it. They provide equal annual sharing of profits to every employee, regardless of their title. And they have this authentic internal communication. They're trying to balance the human side with the finance side. So if there's a meeting and the agenda is completely about the economics of the business, those managers in that meeting are frowned upon. Instead, they want to have this warm, inviting, sincere, and authentic communication style. And they provide a period of silence. With this, they offer a time each day for every employee to just sit in silence. Some will pray, some will meditate, some will do whatever they do, but it gives them a chance to have clarity of who they are and how they're going to treat other people throughout the day. We believe that companies should be profitable, right? There's nothing wrong with earning money, but that wealth should not be their ultimate purpose. He explained that one should ask the question for what purpose the profits are made. And how beautiful is that in our organizations where we are trying everything we can to make money? What is the purpose of making money? And how are we treating our employees and our customers and our family along the way? My assignment to you is to think about, how is your company doing balancing wealth and human flourishing? How are you treating your employees? How are you treating your customers? And do you have a balanced scorecard that can help you steward these two, the money and the human lives that you're responsible for. And if you don't have a balanced scorecard for this, I can help you with that. In my article on LinkedIn, there's a balanced scorecard used, but I can also help you to create one for your own organization. So reach out to me at drdeborahdean.com, and we can look at how to balance your responsibility of stewarding the people that are in your area, in your environment, the people that report to you, the people in your family, the people that are in the community, as well as the wealth. When you're making money, what's the purpose of it? Okay, well, that is it for today. I hope you've enjoyed that short case study on the Cordon Bleu Tomaso Corporation. I look forward to talking with you tomorrow.